I just got this package in the mail and I am so excited because it's the new cookbook by my favorite author, OTTOLENGHI. I saw this recipe that looks super appetizing. It's like lavish and fancy, but everything is made in the food processor, so I think it's gonna be dead easy. I'm looking for something special to take to my parents' place tonight, and I don't have a lot of time. I'm so sick of COVID. I'm sick of everything being the same every day, and I just want to attempt something special even though I'm on a tight timeline. Anytime there's a special occasion, my family requests a recipe from OTTOLENGHI, whether it be his clementine syrup chocolate cake, his veggie paella. There are so many rotating dishes of OTTOLENGHI's in our life. First, I'm gonna show you the book really quickly. Here's this like beautiful stuffed eggplant and curry and coconut dal, Romano pepper schnitzels. Oh, butternut, orange, and sage galette. Hummus with lemon, fried garlic, and chile. Lime and coconut potato gratin. Hasselback beets in lime leaf butter. Turnip cake. Now I'm gonna show you what we're making today. Spicy mushroom lasagna. So the woman who co-wrote this book, Ixta Belfrage, I imagine she's Mexican because here it says that there's more of a Mexican twist vibe to this book, which is so awesome and so exciting to me. Ixta is one of the most detail-obsessed chefs I know, with an unusual talent for making the most spectacular versions of familiar dishes. See that lasagna again, page 228. That's what we're making today. This whole pandemic has made it really hard to gather. It's nice that we're bubbled with my parents. I'm excited to make like a nice little meal and take it over to their place, gather around the table and feel normal for 1 second. I'm actually curious, like, are you guys bubbling with anyone or are you just staying to your like immediate household? So let me know, what are you doing? I'm so curious. Because I don't know what's right. I'm just like kind of following my gut. The amazing, easy, spicy mushroom lasagna that is hopefully gonna blow my parents away. Pew, pew, pew. The secret to this recipe is the food processor. So in 3 or 4 batches, we are going to pulse all of the mushrooms until they are very finely chopped. We're gonna cover it in oil, give it a good mix. Oven is preheated. We're gonna stick this in there high up in the oven. We're gonna roughly chop these chilies. Add the dried mushrooms. I'm using a mushroom broth. I think that mushrooms might be my favorite vegetable. Back to the food processor. We're gonna pulse. There's carrot, garlic, and onion. I think that's good. We're gonna heat some olive oil in this pot. It smells so good. It's already shrinking. Okay, so now we're gonna put that mixture in, pulse these tomatoes, and add them to this pan. And we're gonna let this cook for 7 minutes. So now we're gonna add in all the mushrooms to make a ragu. I'm just gonna give it 1 good stir. So now we're putting that stock back in. Parmesan, pecorino, basil, and then parsley. Combined cheese and herbs. I guess that's why the book's called Flavour. So now we're adding the soy cream to the ragu. So now let that cook for 2 minutes and then take it off the heat. We've come to the exciting moment of layering our lasagna. So we're doing this with dried lasagna sheets. So I've put about 1/5 of the mushroom ragu at the bottom of the pot, the cheese mixture. Now I'm gonna break apart the lasagna sheets. This is exactly like my slow cooker lasagna, so I'm actually quite used to doing this. I like to put the sheets kind of in the shape of the roundness. See, that like fits in there nicely. I'm doing the second layer. Okay, so my goal was to make something lavish yet easy, and obviously this is a little more involved than I would have liked, but if you've ever made lasagna yourself, you know this actually isn't really that bad. I'm so far into this, there's no turning back, and I just really hope it's gonna be worth it in the end. I hope so. I think I might be in love. It just looks so amazing. So excited. It's been like 3 dirty dishes total. So now we're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes and then we're gonna do some final garnishing and then we're done. I know that this doesn't really look that great, but once we cut inside, I will show you all of the different layers and your mouth will be watering. We're gonna have this for dinner. We're taking it to my parents' place and I'm so excited to try it. We'll see how it goes. Oh my God, it is so good. Thank you, Ixta and OTTOLENGHI. I know that my slow cooker lasagna is not as fancy as this one, but if you're looking for something else in the lasagna world, please check out my slow cooker lasagna. It is so delicious and sure to please the whole family.